Aren't these just the funnest? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Star Trek Elite Force 2. This ought to be fun, right? We're going straight into the thick of it in order to turn those defenses back online. And apparently this is what it looks like in first person. Oh, okay. Whoops. Things are going a little bit hectic, aren't they?
Ensign Gonzalez, USS Dallas.
Lieutenant Monroe, USS Enterprise. We just come from the Dallas.
Is she?
We got there too late.
You alright, man?
Creatures tore the ship apart.
Damn.
Where's the rest of the Dallas crew?
The lower habitat ring. It'll take a while for the creatures to reach them. Here are their coordinates. Looking for supplies. We weren't sure how long we'd have to stay down there.
Monroe to Tuvok. I'm relaying the coordinates to the Dallas crew.
We are beaming them out now.
Good.
Are you ready to beam out?
And let you have all the fun? I'm staying.
Okay then. Let's find an Atrexian engineer and get that defensive grid cranked up.
You're not getting all the fun, sonny boy. He wants to fight too. Nice. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, what the? Oh, okay. I guess we're booking it on foot from here. Right. Not on the tracks either. That would probably be silly, I guess. You got it. I think it's more like you're covering me, man. The enhanced rifle's probably a little better. Yeah. There you go. Can you take care of the big guy? Evidently not.
Over here. I'm Gorchov, Chief Engineer. I'm locked in.
Okay, how do we get you out?
Alternate power source that'll open this door.
Yeah, probably. Which means more hunting down. Fabulous! It's too bad we can't just bust the door down. That'd probably save us a lot of time, but I guess you need filler. Nah, I don't even know if you would qualify this as filler. I guess you could qualify anything as filler, really, that doesn't have to do with them directly with the main plot. What the? Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, it does. Nice. I was wondering if it would actually allow me to. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I gotta get that out of the way. Nope. Damn. How am I supposed to get this done without connecting it to one of them? That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Wait, what? How are you supposed to get it all the way over there? Oh. Right, it only goes in one direction. Obviously. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Dang. Try it again. Right. That was my mistake right there. Sorry about that. I will get the hang of this eventually. Okay. As long as that isn't touching. That in the center there. Well, you know, the center bomb. The center bad circuit. I don't even know what I'm calling it. The center bad circuit, yeah. Ah, crap. How did that happen? Okay, I'm screwing up on this already. My bad. How do I do this? Wait a minute. How would this even work? I don't understand. Oh, is it because of that? Dang it. Oh, okay, there we go. I think I figured it out now, finally. What the problem was. The problem was never that one. No, you don't. No, you freaking don't. Okay. Gotta make sure they're all disconnected. There we go. This should be okay now. Okay, that's disconnected, that's disconnected. The only one that's even remotely... Well, except for that. Wait. No. Wait, what? Ah, crud. Okay, disconnect that. Okay, that should go straight up there. The only one that's even remotely connected is the four-way, and that should just go straight instead of turning. Okay, everything should be good. Except for the fact that I did the wrong one. I'm an idiot. We know. Hang tight. Sorry about that. I can't believe I accidentally hit the one on the bottom. That was so stupid of me. But then again, what else is new, right? Okay. Is it open now? Hopefully I don't have to go too far out of my way to get her free. Filler is one thing, but having to go through room after room of aliens just to open a door, that does not sit well with me, you know? Where's that ladder? I know I came in on a ladder. I don't want to damage myself. Wait, what? How come? Oh, okay. My bad. I don't know how these ladders work. Clearly. Okay. Did that do it? What the hell? How is this a thing? Okay. I guess I went down too much. Whoops. How is that a thing? Okay, I keep getting confused. Sorry about that. You alright now?
If I get you to the main power core, can you get the defensive grid back online?
Yes, but I need someone regulating the energy flow from here.
I'll do it.
Good. Stay here while I take Vorchov to the core.
Okay.
The main power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
One sec.
Let's go.
Just
I'll
one sec.
protect you while you reroute power.
Hey, one sec. Seriously. Have some patience, why don't you? I mean, really. You're in good hands. At least with me you are. Where are those filthy aliens? I'll blast them. Well, not you. Them. Whatever they are. Those filthy jetpack aliens. Ah. I guess we're not going to get attacked on the elevator. It was moving slow enough that it had me wondering. Oh good, she has a weapon. She can help. It's not just an escort mission. She can actually help me, which is good. It would really suck if she was a defenseless escort, you know? Yeah, we're doing just fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all three online or the grid will burn out.
All right. I got you covered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Take this, you little freaks. Oh boy. She's surprisingly showing no signs of pain.
First generator online.
Got it.
Go.
You got it. We're a third of the way there. Stupid little pricks. There you go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to protect you, keep you safe. But these guys aren't making it easy, you know what I'm saying?
Second generator online.
Awesome.
One left.
Awesome. Oh boy. Douchebags. I hope you hurry up. I'm guessing this isn't time-based. It's once you kill all the enemies, she just happens to do it. Oh boy. This is getting touch and go in a bad way.
Generators online.
Awesome. So we're done here. Good. Okay, I've burned out both of those. But thankfully we did
Gonzalez,
it.
Get us power.
Power's on.
Chell, turn on the weapon systems.
Power's coming online now, Monroe.
Excellent. I actually found that while I was no-clipping to get the outro.
The grid neutralized the remaining invaders. The Atrexian space station is safe. I'm sending an away team to assist with the cleanup. Well done, Lieutenant.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. One to beam up.
Mission success. 43% shot accuracy. Whoops. I'm not so accurate. I need more training. Her continuing mission is to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new lives and civilizations. Her captain, Jean-Luc Picard, is an experienced diplomat. Yeah. Nice.
Lieutenant Monroe, please join us in sickbay.
Got it. I wonder if sickbay's on this floor. Probably not. Sickbay. Oh, it is on this floor. Whoops. That was an unknown unknown. I'm sorry I don't keep track of that kind of thing. Okay, that's obviously the brig. That's for prisoners. So don't do anything malicious.
Creatures that attacked the Dallas? Looks like it. I heard they nearly wiped out the entire space station. A lot of Atrexians were killed.
As long as the remaining Dallas crew members are safe.
That's a bit callous, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm just saying we could use the extra crew. You saw what they did to the Dallas. We need to be prepared.
Lieutenant
in case
Monroe,
they
we are
attack.
waiting for you in sickbay.
Got it. I'm coming.
Ever since we returned from Rigel.
And watch him say, "We're waiting for you in sickbay."
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Thank you, sir.
We probably all would have died if it wasn't for my guy. Research in the library. Well, that ought to be fun. Just go you just shot down a bunch of aliens. What's my next action-packed mission? Go to the library. Just go to the library. Well, it's certainly following somewhat of the spirit of Star Trek. It's not all action and pew pew pew. Sometimes you gotta do research. Sometimes you have to be diplomatic.
Deck 11, library.
Excellent. And it's certainly carrying over the aesthetic really well for being the Quake 3 engine. I could have Stencil's shadows, but it has a a horrific glitch on their face. Trust me, you don't want to see it.
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the Hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians. You know, why not have her do more?
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
I'm sure she can be good for it. Right? Give her as much as she can handle. So this is the library. I guess it makes sense. In this enlightened age, there's probably not that much use for physical books anymore. Interesting. You can actually read that somewhat. Unfortunately, it's too low res for me to read it properly. Something about space exploration expedition, early space exploration expedition. It's too bad it isn't in a slightly higher resolution. You can sort of make out letters, but it's too blurry to see them clearly.
No usual suspects here. The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Romulans. 5,000 years of industrial evolution has produced a race of beings known in their sector as the Atrexians, formerly the workhouse of a powerful alien society, now control a large sphere of trade influence. Nearly 2,000 years ago, the Atrexians began truly developing their independence on interstellar relations, and are now thriving in the system which houses their home planet and a few sister planets and trade stations. I'm going to try to sound like Picard, but it's not going to work very well. A hardy race, the Atrexians are boisterous and unrefined. They rely heavily on manual labor and true industry to move their culture forward. Trading and buying technological improvements has proven to be a successful method of cultural advance. I'm going to go for my own voice. Education plays a secondary role to family and work in Atrexian society, as well as the development of an advanced healthcare system built to deal with casualties of manual labor and the harsh living conditions associated with interstellar trade.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
Okay. They have a resource-heavy planet which produces many desirable goods for neighboring systems. The hierarchy is a traditional council-driven government with female members overseeing most of the trade and commercial decisions. Regarding interstellar relations, the Atrexian military is primarily male in body. Well, probably. Atrexian environments are built solely for function, pieced together more for efficiency than form. Their cities are always in a constant state of production. Vast ecological damage has impacted the hospitalitability of their planet in some areas. Sorry, I'm butchering words. The Atrexian technological development is not on par with other similarly evolved species.
The Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
Then we may be looking at the first wave of an extra-dimensional invasion.
Well, they are a highly technical race. Very little is known about the Idrillian culture and people. Eschewing space travel, many Idril, I don't even know how they're pronounced, stay within Atrexian space and act as technicians, which they have served, and engineers, which they have served under for several hundred years in Atrexian society. They are not recognized as equals, but as vassals who work for their Atrexian overseers. So, those guys seem like they would have some unrest. With no central homeworld, the Edriel occupy several planets. On those planets, they not only show their technical prowess, but their artistic skills as well. They are highly regarded by several federal institutions for their proficiency in several art forms, including music, paintings, and architecture. That sounds like a done deal right there. It's probably them. I mean, come on. Come on. What more do you need?
Monroe, report to the Hazard Team briefing room.
On my way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is cool.
Hazard Ops.
Number 1, I order you to go take a number 2. Aye, aye, Captain. This is cool. Okay, hazard team briefing room. Not the right way. I keep getting lost on this ship. It is rather beautiful and expensive, to say the least. Ah, locker room. This isn't where you go for meetings, this is where you go for towel whipping. Probably. So I'm told.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M.
Why are they echoing?
Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir.
Sounds like a covert operation.
Our answers are down on that planet. Korban, Talsia, Chell, you're with me.
You are the hazard team, aka the away team, but cooler. In order to track beam down to the surface. Oh, woe was me, the game loaded too fast. I just couldn't say a word because that is just so awesome for words. I just had to let the music play.
Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
Yeah. Scan the area. Crew. I was gonna say gentlemen, but obviously that's an inaccurate term because... So, crew. Perhaps I should take out my tricorder. You know, just to play it safe. Structural integrity mode. What's this? It's some kind of light. It appears to be some kind of light structure. And people.
We're with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe now.
Good.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Idril outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead. We lost contact with our 3 archaeologists there. We sent an armed search party, but lost contact with them as well. Now we have no weapons.
We'll look for them.
Be careful. The outskirts of the ruins have been infested with brood fiends.
I think we're good for it. Thanks.
These
bioscan
conditions are making it
what
difficult
the?
to properly use our equipment.
Nice.
We'll need to figure out a way
Bioscan view mode.
to account for the increased temperature.
We must carry on as best we can.
I wish the others...
An elegant and dignified race that claimed to be under the oppression of the Atrexian society.
Keep trying the communications equipment. We've got to try and get through to Inigor.
Okay.
Still getting nothing but static.
What happens if I try to attack them?
Challenges. Let me know if anything comes through.
I see they're immune. That's good. Otherwise, this would be pretty horrific. Yeah, that probably wasn't a smart idea, was it? And I repeated my mistake. And since comedy works in threes, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's move on. It's time to go kick some alien ass. What was that all about? That must have been a warning of things to come, huh? It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I just left all my gum on the Enterprise. Huh. You alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride. Well, the Dallas wasn't technically my ride, but shooting up someone's ride.
Main power offline.
Perfect.
Oh, great. The locking mechanism's on the other side.
That search party must have wanted to keep everyone out.
Possibly.
Keep something in.
Great, now what? What do we do now?
Main power offline.
It must have something to do with this, I would assume, but... Restore power to unlock doors. Find the entrance to the... Find the missing archaeologists. I found the entrance, but I'm guessing that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Okay, does this work? Nope, clearly not. Oh, okay. Didn't even notice the crack there. Good thing I've got a tricorder to tell me if something is weak or not.
Good job, Monroe. Parts of this structure are very unstable.
I'm surprised this place is still standing.
I've located the main entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
Okay, cool. Thanks. What the? Oh, okay. You just jump on this. Crap, come on. I'm glad to know they're not making this difficult or anything. Okay, excellent. You gotta be careful here. Suddenly this turned into a platformer. Not the best for first person, you know? I see. They're not stupid, they're hiding, because they know they can't get to me. Oh boy. Ouch. That sucks. Oh boy. This is not going to be good. Oh, it was just a structure that fell over. False alarm, everybody. False alarm. Can I cut through that with my phaser? Phaser set to maximum kill. That should vaporize everything within a 5-mile radius. Cool. You just blow stuff up. Awesome. And blowing stuff up in this case is the right thing to do. I think. Wait a minute. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, okay. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm overthinking things. Freaking spiders. Spiders, man. Spiders. I mean, I'm okay with web spiders, but the predator types, no thank you. Stay far away from me if you want to live. Little freaks. I can take care of them with my phaser. I see they're triggered by the sand. And there are too many of them to kill. I'm guessing this is going to be like Half-Life 2, where you got to avoid the sand as much as possible, right? Dang it. That's probably the reason why they're so weak. Because they're going to keep attacking relentlessly. Or not, I could just be wrong. What in the world is that thing? Some kind of growth. Looks disgusting. Ah. Now I see. Yep, it's one of these again. Aren't these just the funnest? There we go. When it's moving at the same speed, that's when I know it's right. There we go. Okay. Power should be online. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time, so I'm just going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like freaky alien worlds with freaky alien genotypes. That was the worst. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Freaking plant aliens. See ya.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.